Hey, how are you? It's been a long time, I know. Well, this video is for my existing subscribers. If you are those people that have been subscribed to me since day one, this is for you. I feel like I owe you guys an explanation, and I'm gonna do it today. The first question I know is everyone asking, are you ever gonna make content again? I don't know. Well, I'm making one right now, right? So I actually don't know if I will ever. I actually don't know. I can't promise you. And the second most asked question is, are you ever going to speak Chinese in your videos ever again? The answer is no. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I've grown now. I'm 23. When I was filming YouTube, I was 15, 16. So that's a long time ago. And I've grown now. I'm a man now. And I feel like Jonathan, as a person, I'm way more comfortable speaking in English when I'm making content than Chinese. I'm way more comfortable. So, and I'm not abandoned the Chinese language. I still speak it with my family and my friends, but I just feel like when making content, I'm just way more comfortable speaking in English. And I hope you understand. And I totally get it if you don't, but if you want to stick around, you're welcome. And I also moved to Australia last year for my degree. And yes, I'm currently in Melbourne, Australia. So yeah, just want to let you guys know. I'm just gonna tell you guys, why do I take such a long break? Well, I took a break because my high school finals was too hectic, and I was like, you know what, I need to focus on study and academic. I cannot juggle all of this because this takes a lot of time. And I was like, I'm just gonna take a few months off, and I'm gonna go back to it again because this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I like to do. And after finals, COVID came, just hit it. And that time I had a plan for my content, for what want to shoot. So I want to shoot something more outdoorsy, and I want to film it with my friends. But COVID happened, and I said, oh, I don't want to film it alone in my room. I don't want to do that. And yeah, and I just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill, and I'm just gonna like start applying to uni, And I went to college, and life happened. I lived a life, and COVID stayed longer than we expected, and the break took longer than I expected. So yeah, that's that. And I feel like I had a life, and YouTube wasn't my priority anymore. It just always in the back of my head saying that, oh, I'm always going to go back to YouTube, but I don't know when. But we'll see. I don't know when, and it's gonna change everything. So yeah, and I feel like for COVID, COVID happened, and I realized that I have delayed burnout, which is because during high school I was like a go kid. I was like academy, and then YouTube, editing, posting, and then I do everything. My schedule was so intense. I would came back to school just to go to tuition again every single day except Sunday, and I have so much homework, and I still do I always film my videos during midnight because I don't have time during the day, and I will always edit my video during midnight as well, and I will pull on editors to edit because I was so passionate about it, but I was so stressful. It was so hectic, and I didn't realize the burnout that at the time because I was like, I want to do this, I need to do this. But during COVID, it's sort of forced me to like take a break, and I just realized that, oh, Jonathan, you had delayed burnout, which is I'm experiencing burnout instead of at the real time experiencing way later. And I was like, oh my god, I took such a long break, and my burnout was still there. And I feel like for COVID, um, sometimes it brings out the best of people, but sometimes it brings out the worst of people. And for me, it's the worst. I feel like I just feel like I wasn't me at the time. I just feel like I'm so lost. I feel like I lose myself a little bit, and everything was so weird. And I was like, wow, this is. But also at that time, it was such an important time because I was turning from a teenager to an adult. But that time COVID happened, so I couldn't experience the normal things young adults should have experiencing. And I was such a social person. I was such an extrovert. So those isolations sort of makes me really, really low. I don't like it at all. And I feel like I really lose a big part of myself and during COVID. And I lose my auntie too from my dad's side due to COVID. So COVID sucks. It sucks. It changes everything in the family, and it sucks. Everyone was depressed, and but at the end of the day, I'm just grateful that I'm still alive and here. Because a lot of people lose their life due to COVID. I'm just still grateful that I'm still here, and yeah, I lost my auntie due to COVID. So it, it was kind of like a hard time during COVID, like for everyone too, not just for me. I totally get it for everyone too, but like it did impact me a lot, like a lot. And I feel like for the past few years, I try to like the post COVID, post pandemic. I try to find myself, find the old self again. Like I try to find Jonathan again. So I'm like, yeah, it took me a while, and like just slowly for the past years, I just feel like, oh, yeah, I'm me again. I'm happy again. I'm like, yes, again. I feel fulfilled again. So yeah, you know what? COVID sucks. Fuck COVID. Yeah, true though. Fuck COVID. Yeah, that happened, and I remember I was so the delay, but now actually makes me I don't I don't have any physical and mental energy to just like think of an idea, grab your camera, start shooting. I just couldn't do that. I just was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. I just couldn't do that at all. I just didn't have the energy of literally creating something creative. I just didn't have it at all. And all I can think about is trying to find me, trying to find me. That's all I can think about. So yeah, that happened, and that's why I took such a long break and yeah, and I went to college, study happened, life happened, and now I'm in Australia. Life turns out unexpected sometimes. I don't even think that I'll be here, but I'm here. So yeah, that's my explanation of why I took such a long break, and I hope you understand it. Because I know I love creating content so much. I love it so much. It was my passion. I don't feel stressed at the time because I was so passionate about it. And now it makes me, but after that it makes me realize that that's why you see a lot of creator, they just stop posting because it's all burnout. It's constant hustling. It's burnout, and of course school as well. And then COVID happened for me. Most it's COVID. If COVID doesn't happen, maybe I would have returned to YouTube a long time ago. And I know a lot of guys are expecting. I don't know. Maybe you're not, because you guys are grown. But I'm just gonna say I'm sorry for keeping you waiting for so long, and I'm also sorry if I disappoint you. For this is not what you expected. I'm not going to make those content again. That was I was naive, I was a kid, and now I'm grown now, I'm a man. But regardless, I want to say I love you guys so much, because your support during that time actually make a huge impact in my life. Like, I feel like the one of the reason that I am the way I am right now, I'm happy with the way I am, is because that some part of it, like some part of you guys like impacted. Like, you know what, it definitely make a difference. And I was so happy to have you guys in the journey. And I just want to say I love you guys. And I'm grateful. And again, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.